Welcome back again. Now today we will be solving outcrop completion, and this is the total map which we have to solve outcrop completion. So this is the total map where they have given the junction DE outcrop point XYZ, and the QR junction coincides with the CI of the 440. Now one thing always we have to remember that this is the order of superposition which indicates the unconformity here, and two order of superpositions or the two conformable series are there. This one is the older one, this one is the younger one as per the order of superposition law, and I be the oldest one, A be the youngest one, here the P be the oldest one and R be the youngest one. And now again we come to the contour. So here we can see the topography of this map with respect to it indicates the higher elevation at the center, so it indicates the hill topography of this map. Here we have the X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z are the three non-collinear points. Based on that we have to construct the junction of DE bed, so that here it is giving you the DE. So this bed we are going to mark first, and according to that we will construct the next bed for the beds. So for to solve this outcrop, we have to we can write the X is at the 300 meter elevation, Y is at the 340 meter elevation, and Z is at the 380 meter elevation. So first we have to join the higher and the lower elevation point over here. So this is the higher one and this is the lower one of the X and Y. So we can join it, and then divide. We have to divide this line into the equal CIs to connect the lines. So with that 300, the difference, the measurement of this is it is 5.7. So 5.7 we have to divide the difference of this 8 to this 300 to 300 means 80 meters interval is there. 80 meter is giving to the CI is 20, so we have to make it the 4 equal intervals. So we have to make it the 4 equal intervals to join this. So it's almost divided by, it is almost 1.45 centimeter distances to take between the each and this. So these are the points. So this indicate the point of 320 meter, this is the 340 meter, 360 meter, and here we come up with the 380 meter. Now we have the third point which is a Y point, which is at the 340 meter interval. So now to get the strike we always have to join the same contour values which passing through the one single this thing contours. So here the 340, so we have to join this 340 to 340, and now it becomes the strike of this map. So according to that strike rules and all, we have to make sure that if each and every things should be parallel, go parallel strike line. This is the very important part to complete the outcrop. Here we already have the CI of the 360, then we have the CI of the 380, we also have the CI of 320, we also have the CI of the 300 even. Now this is all. Now you can take the average distances of it. It is 9.9. So we have to take the consecutive distances of 0.9 and make the strike lines over here. So now these are all the strike lines which we have drawn with the 0.9 distance for this entire map. Now we have to join as per the, here it should go all with the x, y and z intersection. To join the bed, it is rule that we have to pass with the each and every, should not cross the ones, it should cross with the ones only. Okay, with the contour and the bed. Always try to connect it here, it's somewhere here, same thing. So this becomes the bed of junction D and E. Okay. Now we have to identify what is the dip direction of this, because then only we can able to get whether the D is on this side or this side. The junction, if whether it is the DE or ED, that we can just get the information. So now to identify the dip, towards dip it will always be younger. So this is the CI of this is the contour of 320 and this is the 340. So it is moving towards the with respect to that D, this is 320, 340, so it will be the dip towards the lower side. So here the dip is towards the north, and so the D bed of order of superposition ke according, D is the younger one, so it will lie on the northern side. So the thickness is, now according to the thicknesses we have to extend the beds further. So D is having the thickness of the 40 meters. So wherever we have, we can get the thickness. Here we can get the point that as it is showing the same strike line with the two CIs. So this will be the bed with the D. Then we have the towards dip it will be younger, so we will make sure that we will be having this C bed on towards the younger side. So here 20 meters thickness that we can get. This is the D, this is the B bed, C bed. Then we have the B bed. Becomes B, and this is the younger one, A. Same thing we have to go for the bottom beds also. Here we have the thickness of E. E is 60 meter thickness. We always have to join, always have to cross the one bed, one strike. This becomes the bed E. F is 40 meters. From here I have measured the 40 meters, so you should also remember. So this bed becomes the F. E, F. G bed, the thickness of G is again 40 meters. From this 20, 40. 40. Always cross the one strike line and one contour line. So this becomes the G. H is 80 meters. It's almost H. 60, 80. 80 meters are there, and I be the younger one. can get H, and this is the oldest one, that is the I. Now the next factor that comes as the second, so as per the dip, this is totally older, older than younger one. Toward the youngest, the beds are moving, and this is the I. And second, for that, the junction QR is at the 440. So this is the 440. So this, and because it is there is no cross cutting of the strike, it becomes a parallel. So this parallel towards younger is always be on the top at the higher elevation. So this is the R, and the thickness of P is 20 meters. So उसके बाद में ये P आता है. So the P का having the thickness, so that becomes the P, the 440 PQ, and this is the P. Sorry, here it is Q, and this is the P. So in this way we have completed this. These are all the beds which we have marked. Older bed, we can get this type of the respective series to get the good you can use the other color pencils also to complete the section. So this is all about the outcrop completion.